dozens that we're involved in. I currently sit on the board of directors of the Art of the Olympians and the Children's Advocacy Center. My wife and I we're firm believers that children should have an opportunity to sleep safely in their beds at night. And I'm an advisory board member for the Heights Foundation that's having a lot of success right now over in Harlem Heights. And we do mostly, and our staff votes to a certain degree. There's a bit of a democracy here about what we want to donate to. And it always happens to be kids and medical.
Okay.
So we stay away from sports teams. We stay away from religious affiliations. We tend to stay away from schools, except my daughter's school. We helped out because it was a combination of the things that we support. But usually that's the focus. And I like to partner in with friends of mine like Norman Love. We do cooperative philanthropic efforts, and we get more impact when we all join together rather than each of us doing little things around.
So how do you find the time to do all that?
Well, unfortunately my staff supports me in it, and we have one of our staff members who's sort of designated to track the donations we've committed to do months in advance, what speaking engagements I've got coming up. I do a lot of speaking in the community, luncheons, organizations. I like talking about what's going on in the jewelry business, security, appraisals, how to maintain your jewelry. So as often as I can get out into the community to address what's going on in the business, I do that. So she tracks that for me as well. And we also track, when we do special events, sometimes we may get the mail list of the clients that are attending that event, and then we'll also interact with those people as well. So she helps with that.
Okay. Do you have any shows or exhibitions coming up?
We'll be doing a trunk show in December, beginning of December, with the Art of the Olympians, their first ever golf tournament down at the Colony. I don't do too many trunk shows off-site anymore because of the security aspects, but I've committed to do that trunk show. There'll be a lot of famous Olympians there at that golf event. It'll be the first one for us, and our CEO, Bob Beeman, the famous Olympian. In fact, it was just on TV yesterday. I saw him on NBC talking at the Olympics. I agreed to do that for Bob to help get the tournament off the ground, but it becomes a bit dangerous as well as the time of the year. It's right beginning of December. It's the start of our Christmas season. We don't really want to be moving jewelry and showcases around town. But again, because it's Bob and it's the Art of the Olympians, it's an organization that we strongly believe in. But otherwise, we do everything here. We bring in sometimes friends of mine who are nationally world-known gem dealers, gemologists. Sometimes we'll bring a designer in that's a friend of mine, but really what we're about is building our brand and what we're doing. So friends of mine who are gem dealers come in, pearl dealers, people that have a special passion in the industry that I happen to know them really well. We'll bring them in and interact with our clients.
And are there any goals or anything that you're going to be doing in the next year or two that we should